Coffee is a staple in the daily routines of countless people worldwide. Its energizing effects and comforting aroma make it a morning ritual for many. But recently, a fascinating development has captured the attention of both scientists and urologists: a connection between coffee and improved erectile function, even in older men. What exactly is behind this buzz, and what does the latest research say about the impact of caffeine on sexual health? To understand this, let's start with a common concern that affects millions of men: erectile dysfunction, or ED. ED is the consistent inability to achieve or maintain an erection sufficient for satisfying sexual performance. It's a condition that becomes more prevalent with age, but can affect men at any stage of life due to a variety of factors, including underlying health issues, stress, and lifestyle choices. Traditionally, treatments for ED have ranged from medications and hormone therapy to lifestyle changes and psychological counseling. However, recent studies have illuminated a surprising ally in the fight against ED: caffeine, the very ingredient most of us associate with our morning cup of coffee. Research published in the last few years has zeroed in on the specific effects of caffeine intake on erectile function. The findings are compelling. Men who consume between 85 to 170 milligrams of caffeine daily, equivalent to roughly 1 to 2 cups of coffee, were found to have a 42% lower likelihood of experiencing erectile dysfunction compared to those who consumed less or none at all. This statistic, drawn from reputable health studies, has spurred renewed interest in coffee's potential health benefits beyond its usual role as a stimulant. But what's happening beneath the surface? The mechanism lies in caffeine's ability to relax blood vessels, particularly the penile arteries and the smooth muscle tissue within. When these muscles relax, blood flow to the penis improves, a critical factor in achieving and maintaining an erection. This physiological response is similar to the effect produced by certain medications prescribed for ED, making caffeine a natural alternative worth considering. Importantly, urologists are quick to point out that while caffeine may offer a helpful boost, it is not a magic bullet. ED is a complex condition with a variety of causes, including cardiovascular health, diabetes, psychological stress, and lifestyle habits such as smoking or excessive alcohol consumption. Therefore, caffeine should be viewed as one part of a broader strategy for sexual wellness. For older men, the appeal of a simple, daily solution is particularly strong. Imagine being able to enjoy your morning coffee while also supporting your sexual health. It's an encouraging thought, but moderation is key. Excessive caffeine intake can lead to unwanted side effects like insomnia, rapid heartbeat, and increased anxiety. Most health experts recommend keeping intake within the moderate range, around 1 to 2 cups per day, to maximize benefits without tipping into negative territory. But what else can be done to support erectile function at any age? Urologists advise a holistic approach. Maintaining a healthy diet, exercising regularly, managing stress, and controlling chronic conditions such as hypertension or diabetes all contribute to overall sexual health. If you're experiencing persistent erectile difficulties, consulting a healthcare professional is crucial. They can help identify underlying causes and recommend tailored treatments, which may include medications, therapy, or lifestyle adjustments. Some men may wonder if adding anything extra to their coffee, special supplements, herbs, or other ingredients, could further enhance the benefits. The evidence does not currently support the addition of any specific supplement to coffee as a guaranteed remedy for ED. The focus remains on caffeine itself and its demonstrated ability to improve blood flow. Products claiming miraculous results should be approached with caution and skepticism. The best results come from evidence-based practices and professional guidance. It's also worth noting that the benefits of the caffeine for erectile function are most pronounced among men who consume it in moderation and as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Men who drink very large quantities of coffee or consume significant amounts of caffeine from other sources may experience diminishing returns or even adverse effects. The sweet spot is within that moderate range, enough to stimulate blood flow, but not so much that it disrupts sleep or overall health. So, what does this mean for the average man, especially as he grows older? The message from urologists and researchers is clear. Enjoying a cup or two of coffee each day may help support erectile function, thanks to caffeine's vascular effects. But it's just one piece of the puzzle. Addressing sexual health means looking at the bigger picture. Diet, exercise, emotional well-being, and medical care all play essential roles. If you're interested in optimizing your sexual health, consider starting with these practical steps. First, assess your daily caffeine intake. Are you already drinking 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day? If not, and your health allows, gradually introducing moderate caffeine may offer benefits. Remember, you don't need to go overboard. More is not always better. Next, focus on your overall lifestyle. Regular physical activity, such as walking, jogging, or strength training, can improve circulation, boost energy, and support sexual function. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins helps maintain cardiovascular health, which is closely linked to erectile function. Managing stress is another critical factor. Chronic stress can be a significant contributor to ED, so activities like meditation, yoga, or simply taking time to relax can make a meaningful difference. Finally, stay proactive about your health. Schedule regular checkups with your doctor or urologist, especially if you experience ongoing erectile difficulties. Early intervention and personalized treatment plans yield the best outcomes. In summary, the recent surge of research around caffeine and erectile function offers hopeful news for men seeking simple, effective ways to support their sexual health. While caffeine's ability to relax penile arteries and smooth muscle does appear to improve blood flow and reduce the likelihood of ED, it is not a standalone cure. Moderation, a healthy lifestyle, and professional guidance remain the cornerstones of managing erectile dysfunction. So, the next time you reach for your morning coffee, remember, it's more than just a daily ritual. For many men, it may be a small but significant step toward better sexual health, vitality, and confidence at any age, even into their 80s. And as science continues to uncover new connections between everyday habits and wellness, embracing these simple, evidence-based changes may be one of the most empowering choices you make.